updates where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And now Osiwa, they support Radio Democracy for produce and bring this program come to you. And you listen we live on the internet on www.radiodemocracy.sl, courtesy of Osiwa, empowered by Africell. And Seth, you listen we live from Radio Shalom 89.5, where they cover the entire Kwanedugu and Falaba district, and some partner Tonkolili. Same way so on Radio Malene 88.5, na the entire Pujaun district to Liberia border. Radio 1J 101.1 na Pujaun district, and Radio Colenten 90.0 Cambia, Radio Mwa 105.5 na Kailaon, and Voice of Karene 98.0 na Kamakwe. The program you listen to na special Corona Hour. As I mentioned today inside the program, we dey talk to Corona survivors them. And for sake of that, I want to welcome Ibrahim Bobson Conte. Good afternoon, welcome to the program Special Corona Hour.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator.
Okay, continue for the with me inside the program Special Corona Hour. We go for the message here. So after that, you come and continue the program Special Corona Hour. Members say now Osiwa the support Radio Democracy for bring this program come to you, and they listen to through we partner stations them across Salone and from we New Englandville Studio 98.1 FM. Me where they bring you this edition, Musa Eskamana Minim.
COVID-19 nakila koro, COVID-19 koro koro, COVID-19 nakila koro, COVID-19 koro koro, corona killing everywhere. Salone rise up, together as one, rise up. Now we stop the spread of corona, coronavirus. Nakila, we all say together we all for better. Coronavirus, nakila, we all say not to politics, let we all better. Coronavirus, nakila.
Na my name Chief Umar Musa Kamano. I dey with the first. Na me na the chief na the community day. So I come for tell the one whole nation as a whole for say coronavirus is real. Let all put hands on deck. Let spread this message to the one self where they na the least village na the one knows. Let it wash in hand. At the same time, if you not able get that immediately, if you get sanitizer and sanitizer, you can use them. Then for cover your mouth, cover your nose. It not only stop there. Let we make sure say we protect to picking them. Because picking us have been nothing. When you picking come out play what only in hand was some.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Fambulem, this is Adrizi Leak, aka Ben 10 over 10, and I come for telling us say coronavirus is real. Make sure you wash your hand frequently, not touch your face, cover your face with mask where you go to public place, and keep your social distance from people. Make we help fight this sick come out of this country.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
This is Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown. Family them, this coronavirus, it real. I know say the wasan, we don't the area, we don't the Siam. And I'm so glad we can go to the community them. Informal settlements, so you know we expect for see buckets, you go meet the buckets there. People then they wash their hand. But not so many do so you ain't not the do not take a light, wash your hand. This sick here, they say that we person cough, we person sneeze, it is sit down at the breeze. So this mask, yes, it's not easy for wear, but let we wear them because that could protect we. And I talk to us, I wear my mask, and I continue for wearing my mask. Once I know that I'm host, I wear my mask. So family them Fritonians, let it sick here pass we quick. Let it not turn our city.
Now Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
I'm Professor Alpha Tijan Wuri. I'm an associate professor of chemistry. And I'm now the serve as Minister of Health and Sanitation. May I say, this disease not so plenty clever, not so plenty sense. Now you by yourself, now you get your life. The important thing is you get for wash your hand with soap and water regularly. The reason being, now your hand now they carry the dirty. Now your hand now go bring the germs now your nose, now your mouth, now your eye. Now your hand now go give you this disease here. That's now the first and primary rule. The second rule, if I make you there away from somebody, when they say social distance, you're there about 2 meters away, 6 feet away. It means say the person body not go touch your body. The person cough not go get by you. in sneeze no go camper you. If you dey go na public, e fine for make you get the face mask. The face mask na because when you cough, may you keep you cough to yourself. When you sneeze, may you keep you sniff to yourself. May you not affect nobody.
Now Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
Mina Kande Kole Yumkela, leader for NGC na the Sierra Leone Parliament. Duya, Corona is real. Corona na real problem. Corona they spread fast past Ebola. Duya, on allow we listen to we government. Let we work with we government and them master sabi people. Let we do everything where they say. No joke with Corona. Corona they kill. Corona go kill your family. When they say no go on side, no go there. Wash your hand. Keep away from people. Do ya wear face mask. No spread corona na your host and no spread unto other people. Listen to government.
Now Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mina Sheikh Abubakar Conte, the current president of the Inter-Religious Council and city man. Me people them to me message to una to we all. Now for we maintain them precautionary and preventive issues they are we don't write down. They all get biblical references and Quranic references and prophetic references as well. So let we continue for wash we hands them how them prescribed say for wash them as many times as possible. We beg that will help for push this Wala virus from we country and the entire world. Let the Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless we all.
Now Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
Umaru Napoleon Koroma, National Secretary General of the Sierra Leone People's Party. I dey try for talk to every Sierra Leonean for them understand say coronavirus, what they call COVID-19, is real. It attack everybody when a human being. It translate from one person to another. It's real, it's deadly, and it kill. Let we Sierra Leoneans then continue for listen to all the measures that we government they put in place and make sure say we break the chain of the spread of this virus here, even for pull and come on our country as quickly as possible. Do your social distancing, wash your hand regularly, and make sure say we not transmit the disease from other person. If you get for move out of your house for go, find way for find something and put na your face what they call mask and cover your face so that if at the end of the day you meet up somebody say we get that virus they one or two they talk, you're not going for translator to you, or if you say get you're going for transfer to another person.
Now Osiwa support radio democracy for bring this message to you.
Efambulem, this na CDI Tunis, acting National Publicity Secretary for APC. Corona don dey na we country as we sef don see cases dem dey comot every day. Some we don lost to COVID, some don also recover. I dey call on we all for make we observe the precautionary measures wey the Ministry of Health and Sanitation and the EOC don tell we for observe so that we go prevent we sef, we family, we friends and we neighbors them for get the sick. Make we wash we hand regularly with soap and water. Make we avoid for go side them we crowded. Now for always call 117 if you don't suspect say somebody dey where they show symptoms of corona. Person we get high fever, where they sneeze plenty and where they cough plenty, where they show weakness and where they complain pass mark that. Not call 117 if the person not sick. Now for the check on your neighbor, your family and your friend during this difficult period or all the feds corona. I dey call on we all for make we all make and we business for kick corona out of Salone. I dey join all man na this country for tell plenty thank you to the healthcare and frontline workers them where they sacrifice their time and where they work under extreme conditions for save we all lives. May God bless them and may God bless their families. Ramadan Kareem. God bless we all. God bless Salone.
Na Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Family, my name is Bishop J. Archibald Cole. I'm the overseer for New Life Ministry and I'm the president for Pentecostal Fellowship of Sierra Leone. Today, I just want to encourage you. For let you know say coronavirus is real and it's bad. All over the world, it kill people. So do ya, una follow the instruction and then direction where we will body people they don't give it. Una obey all the protocol, una keep the distance, so we all go get well body, corona go done, and we all go tell Papa God thank you. God bless you all.
Na Osiwa support Radio Democracy for bring this message to you.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the program Special Corona Update, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Members say na Osiwa they support Radio Democracy for bring this program come to you, and they listen with through we partner stations them across Salone. Inside today's edition of the program Special Corona Update, as I mentioned earlier, we they talk about the survivors them. We they talk to survivors of the COVID-19. We go tell people about the experience and self what you need for do for fight against the COVID-19 na Salone. For sake of that, I want to welcome one from the survivors them, Ibrahim Bob Sin Conte, again na the studio. Once again, good afternoon, welcome to the program Special Corona Update.
Thank you very much, Mr. Musa.
Okay, as I don't tell listeners already, say you can't tell them you experience as survivor of COVID-19. You just share your experience with them, but before you start for talk, I announce the phone line 077 981981 077 981981. Now the number for text and be part of the program 077 981981 077 981981. A number for text and be part of the program. You experience as COVID-19 survivor, you can't share them to Salone people. But first of all, how all come about for making you get the COVID-19?
Okay, thank you very much. I want to tell you thank you for what you give me this platform for make a come and share my experience. This is a national fight. I believe saying that we all get for come together for let we do we best for make we able pull this sick in this country. I work for the University of Sierra Leone. We've been get when they announced the first case in this country. The university being thought and fit since people are not gather together, let we start for prepare ourselves for go online for do online teaching. So we've been doing a workshop. The first workshop with them call head of departments, deans for the entire university, and then we get a workshop where we been look at various platforms where we for use for pass on the normal lectures. I think now they have been there, we all been there, and after that meeting day. From there, they me go for test. One doctor, we Dr. Bell, where them test them positive for COVID, and now we all been there at this meeting because himself now head of departments, now I think the pediatric departments, the College of Medicine. So immediately they been test them positive. After a while, they think I'm fit say therefore test everybody we've been doing at that meeting so that then we're able to ascertain if anybody been get contact with them waiting the person, the people in status. So I think after a week the been get for invite we all we've been in at the meeting for let we go and do test. And all the university staffs that with them in there, commerce, Fuabe College and IPAM, they been get for invite we all. All the staff them, everybody been going in campus for go do the test. Like me, I reside presently in Fuabe College. We all we been there Fuabe College, been go there and then do the test. After we then do the test, around after 8 hours, Allah just say by 6, 7, I think the very day we will do the test, 7 in the evening, and you forget on to be back say, oh, the results positive, so I get for stay in the house and make sure say I'm not going outside, I isolate myself, then they come pick me up. I've been so surprised and I've been so shocked. I've been finding it very difficult to believe the story. But until the people then come from the 34 military hospital, then come, then pick me up, and then been there for carry me go at the center. I've been surprised, but with time I come for realize say, yeah, the story where them build, not true. And then therefore tell me say, but I tell them say, the issue with me gets why I not been believed, because I not been feel pain. Then say yes.
They can look at the feelings, the experience.
Okay, yeah.
But let we do something here quickly. Before I can talk about the case where you talk about, what in have been your relationship with the person where you case linked to now the conference?
Well, we not been get much. I think we all been sit down because they been get presenters them.
Okay, we all have been guests them.
Yeah, we all have been guests. But like the ICT department now we be organized this training, so we will be very active. They relate with
now they go
people.
close to them.
We will go close to them. Put password na them phone because of the internet will be get inside the na them phone. Some of them na them phones na them they use.
But before that end, the government would all put social distancing. Will not be observant intending.
No, everybody was distant. We're not going to go to everybody with maybe we just the one that we be need the password. We're not able to enter them for themselves. I think that some of them one and they will be give support, not to like everybody.
Dr. Bell will be one of them.
Well, specifically, I don't feel say I go nearer. But he been there at the meeting.
Okay, for people where they listen now, Dr. Bell will be linked to the Aspen Hospital. Now the second case of COVID-19 na Salone.
Yeah.
And now that you case linked to.
Yeah.
That means say una dey among the first set of people who get COVID-19 na Salone.
Yeah.
We don't hear about them from a long distance. Now first case we don't announce them. Panic been there.
Yeah.
Second case come. The second case they link it to them.
Yeah.
How it been time like where they call you say he and possibly been there together get corona. Now you back sit down for so they can't test you.
It was a shock for me because I not really expect that. Waiting happen interestingly because they don't tell me quick. Now after we EOC don't confirm say the test positive. In fact now the news broke out say if you not remember, they say because now two people, me and the SU Secretary General and FBC now we be test positive. News been there on social media say we there on the run. We even Umar Fofana said the report on them say 2 FBC lecturers them been there on the run, but they not been communicate properly to we. We not been there on the run. Just that we address them who them been get, they not be able to locate to it. So we been there, me been there in the house, so shocked, so depressed. Bola gets that kind of news day. Until when my boss Professor Fodesa gets a direct contact with me and give me this news say, because what happened first, Now megaphone and take now this one whole community because me in New England they announced start soldier man then come up from the 34 military hospital, then come, but they're not able to locate the address because you know say New England villes get several addresses when at the same number. Now letters they differentiate them. So for making you able to locate any address, if you not get the proper letter, it's a big problem. So they'll not be able to locate me quick. At the end of the day, then take megaphone. They announce my name to the whole community. Say, you understand, say one Ibrahim Bobson Conte don't get corona, he did on the hiding. Yeah. So, but I hear them come, them pass. Fortunately for me, when they pass, before they come, my boss don't call me and I don't prepare my mind. So that's not been bother me that much. But it been caused somehow some discomfort to me because I begin to think why we get shot in national crisis. Don't this not the method we then they use for
that be stigmatizing to you?
Yeah, of course.
We look at you don't get they don't confirm say you don't get corona.
Yeah.
The report don't come.
Yeah.
Then test anyone of your family member positive.
Yes. After we then take me in a quarantine home, then take me in a hospital. Maybe in a hospital. This whole experience, even where they talk, I still feel pain because in this exercise I get for lost my auntie. But even then a quarantine home, na pressure patients because of the stress, the pressure get for shoot up. And not being get proper medical attention at the quarantine home. At the end of the day, you get for paralyzed in hand and foot. By the time they rush him, go to hospital from the quarantine home where been there. A go there, I just live short while and it pass off.
My sympathy.
Thank you.
How many members of your family been get this COVID-19?
After we lost with mommy, the first case is the way them in test. Them in test up to 6 people. 6 people we've been positive.
So what to make I ask you, I don't want to go to your personal too much, but just for listeners them, make them know the mode of transmission and how it go pass when it close to somebody. Because the issue of COVID-19 still gets plenty denial, say corona no dey. Where you get corona, what have been the feeling now the signs and symptoms then by you compared to where you not been get corona will be well?
Actually, I'm not been get no extra feeling because I'm not been feel pain actually. So that's been make me the think say how comes me I go get a positive test. But before that one, the previous evening before we go do the test in the morning, I feel fever, like I feel malaria. So I go for I buy malaria medicine when I lock my. So I begin for take this. I take in the evening and the morning before I go do the test. And so before I go do the test. So when I go, I test. They say I test positive. My mind just reflect back to the fever what I feel the previous night when I begin for things. Oh, okay. Well, maybe now because of this result, make I feel the fever what I feel yesterday.
Block nose, cold, fever, and other signs them. Now one way they don't describe associated with corona.
Yeah.
Which one amongst them you be
I mean just feel like where you feel malaria symptom normally. But me nose not been blocked. I not been feel no other thing.
You lost appetite at that moment?
No, nothing like that.
You did where you did in isolation center, you been the eat?
No, I've been the eat. When are the isolation center? I've been the eat because they give you 3 meals a day. So
I mean like somebody sick say I no go able to eat
no.
me body.
No, not so that's not the case. But waiting, because waiting been them get for tell me say we cases them been especially me now symptomatic. You know the show now your body, but you get the tendency for let you infect other person. So I've been come for go with that story they with them tell me. So that this are the experience what I've been get, and now so I've been get for come for know exactly what him been do me.
You ever you say we say you so you believe say you been get corona?
If the medical specialists they don't say
the medical specialists then say you get corona.
Yeah.
But for you believe say you been get corona?
No, the only thing, yeah, because they do the test.
You be accept.
Yeah, yes, I've been here for acceptance.
So I tell you, would they go into this detail because of the level of denial among the population? For somebody where they listen now, where say corona no dey. What if they tell them say yes corona dey?
I believe say with all the number of people that we don't infected, I think that they're not going to just grab and build stories, say, now this they happen when it not they happen. Because we get several cases where they don't test positive, and don't go to a medical center, they don't release them, say they recover from the sicknesses. I think that's a testament for proof say yes, this is reality. Corona they exist in this country, and everybody for take the necessary precautions.
After your experience, we'll come back to you. We'll talk about how community accepts you. Being that your own case being come with a situation where they use megaphone and the entire community that now say you don't get corona, you don't hide. Now they can't take you a family and end up or die. 6 of your family members then get the COVID-19. When I come back now the society, how we tell like now we next step and the discussion inside the program. In name na Ibrahim Bobson Conte in our corona survivor. As today they tell me experience and self the precautionary measures them where the call salon people them for take inside the program special corona updates where they come to you from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM and Radio Shalom 89.5 na Koinadugu inside Kabbalah same way so Radio Malen 88.5 and also Radio 1J na Pujaun 11.1 and Radio Kolente 90.0 na Cambia 105.5 Radio Mwana Kailaon and Voice of Karine 98.0 na Kamakwi. We dey come back after this drama. We continue the program special Corona Hour and me where they bring you this program Musa is Kamara na my name.
Fambule una kushe o. The people na Sansanton don't get big number. We don't for them pandem today. One big stranger sick. Don't boss na Sansanton. We don't make sit down no day. Play don't done. Because some people no me believe say this sick day and save the number just they go up. And some man still they take and play. Quanti home don't make some man don't balance in house and run away. Able for your own good. But as me granny money can say, that fly we no listen advice. Na begging run, go be in Ledon place. Sit down and listen to Sick Boss na Sansanton, episode 3.
Wow, talk now, then say me get one mat. You don't left go market from today. I don't tell you say me one come out. Up till now, this woman no can also sit. How me for left this wholesale right now? Man, wait. What say you come out?
I did do Alpha.
Yes, not this hotel business. What's happen?
But Alpha, you know they follow news. You know follow me name don't scatter all about this town.
Now I make they ask you say waiting happen. You supposed to in a quarantine.
They make a come for candidate to you. Yes.
Me man a big. No even talk that.
What do you mean?
No even talk that.
I mean, me and you na paddy.
Papa, paddy no depend corona business. The way the country they so right now with everything that happen, not to paddy business. If me mama they say no go even allow you to follow you cancer.
Why?
Paddy, you supposed to in a quarantine. What make you feel say we craze we all every day at the wasan use face mask? They take them now. Even my own best friend and say for me that kid now those all man being here and being back they tell I do all anything they not so for nothing. Now for this sick so.
So Alpha, me problem not to what you they talk so. Now for me I can't deny you us first. La run away now quarantine home.
No, me man you supposed for in a quarantine home.
Why you think that for in a quarantine home?
Put you.
But you need to see the kind of food them when they serve in a quarantine home. You don't go glad for like enemy self eater.
Oh man, let tell you something. You feel say we self glad for every day we wash we hand past 50 them. We they go we even inside and they we need touch. You meet you come you get for the far from where they talk. Not so gladness they make all things they happen. Now this one they tell you from today that tell you on away come on a compound, tell them go catch you, paddy, go to quarantine back.
Alpha, you know say we can get problem now. Na me can come help you. We fire catch na host na me first reach na you host. Why re ala na me first they come. Me and you na paddy. Na because not because something don't happen like this like they drop me.
Not so they but they drop you na two different situations and this one so na way you all you say the waiting the government people in the talk. Abeg do ya abeg you know count that example say go na quarantine back.
So Alpha you no go keep me.
Go. Oh man go.
I go. Not push me.
Oh man abeg.
No, not push me.
No,
I say not push me.
Okay, go.
Well, I go, not push me. Just not push me. I go.
You can lock me, man, on this safe.
I go.
Go, party.
Bad party. Where you get problem? And that say they know would I like you, that not like you.
Why all this load are heavy? Why? God, see them on. What's with them, Mav?
Hey. I say, Sissy, I no go like out capside to me.
Well, why they laugh me? Me not Chris, man.
Which kind of trouble this? How me all laugh connects to you?
I want to get that you say for.
Sissy, but maintain.
That's the way you don't go take today. I want to get that you say.
I no go and then una young man up for happy una don't insult him.
Yes, that's come at always fashion. Better left him. Now they make you they laugh like could have crazy.
Sissy, knock out discrepancy to me. Now the last way it cost me na Ibafa. I just avoid you. I'm not stupid oh. Not to me say let you make yourself like Max Devil like a ninja. You make yourself like a ninja.
Business. Not all you business. I let una laugh me say me na ninja. This mask, I know they pull on my face. Now that make the well-body people they don't talk say nobody not for pull this mask here. Pass if you go na your host. And when you go na your host safe, if you know say crowd the mask still for the na your face.
Well, Sissy not jam me.
Me not jam me. Me then na me own corner. But this me mask I dey wear am.
You dey make like say na you this corona come for.
Na me it come for. Na me it come for because one I dey deal with public. Two, I get so many picking in a house. If I know they prevent myself, I know they wear mask, I know they take precaution. You feel say me picking and not go don't get corona, or me self not go don't get corona by
so me when I wear mask?
Yes.
I know what's me.
Now corona no why not go to you yet. It go reach you soon.
Well the prayer where I get for you, you not die. Una we will not die pa corona. If una not die, change me name. Some of una don't like pancorona te. Una they make money pancorona. But una, we don't know now.
You don't know if na lie, yeah? Enti corona the watch face.
You could create. You could create get.
Corona go knock na you do not very soon. Go they go and left yourself careless one. You know one positive first. You know one day they take precaution.
Did you not speak?
You know they wear mask. You know they social distance. You know they wash hand. You just they pass stomach. I wonder if not to corona, they pass to toner. You don't get it. You just they pass.
You don't piss by me. This pass I go do test.
Corona,
Wasan for the part of we culture na sansan tongue. But as people they fet for make the sick done na sansan tongue, some man can make like Nokia mobile phone and they compare the different type of corona sick. That same rain, we for don't pa bitter leaf, we make it bitter. Now the same rain, we for don't pa sugar cane, we make it sweet. Married man, na Samuel Livers. Man from Kwanti home, na Musa S. Kamara. Kukri woman, na Wani Gauja. Baya, na Michael Sambola. Na Michael Sambola, right and direct sick boss na Sansan Tong. And me, na Longmont Arata.
Well, from that drama day, we come back now studio and continue the program special Corona updates where Radio Democracy they bring to you through in partner stations them across Salone where we see what the support for bring come. Well, they go now. Studio 2 again, we join one of the survivors them as people keep member in same match Salone gets in first COVID-19 case. Alpha John have been the person where they been saying and get the first COVID-19 case and the first person where they been tested where he been landing at the country to the airport from France. Well, what's in your experience pan the corona business? You talk to me colleague.
After the 2 weeks quarantine, we government we don't pass law for. I reached the 16th, my quarantine period for on the 29th. So on the same Sunday on the 29th, we then can give you the certificate. The morning on the 29th, I realized I get cold. So like a tired and weak. So after I received my certificate, I called my wife, I explained to her because I'm a doctor. I said that this way I feel. Now he say, well, relax yourself first and take your time exactly. That's what I will do. As I will buy more time, I'll do a day now. Take tomorrow, last see that was myself before I ever left. Now it's okay, really fine. So I listened to your advice, then God direct me a little day for a day. Monday in the morning now. Then I call him again, I explain to him, say, I'm still weak and I still get a running nose and all that thing in there. So he decided for send the driver of the car. He said, you able to drive now? I say yes. He said, well, I'll send the driver of the car. You drive yourself and you call 34, you can do for that test. Now, so that will be okay. At least like clear my mind before I ever come to house.
So you go 34, now you drive yourself?
I mean, drive myself. The driver come, he left the key because by then, I actually normally feel fine. So I tell her, left the key. I asked me where for money because then I normally get too much Leon Samian. The driver, I said, left the money inside it. Take transport and you take motocargo. Me, they go on side quick. I drive myself now. I come 34. At the outpatient side, we have to do all the necessary arrangements. So from there, then just like they inside my motor car constant. When they're ready for me, they will call me. They're ready now, they call me. I go direct inside the triage. They still wait there. After a few hours, people well dressed with their full PPEs, they come inside. Can take me sample and me swab and go do the test. By then 9, still anxiously waiting to go on for this test, which are the outcome of this test. Unfortunately, they come see positive of corona.
So that news first tell you say you're positive and you being the first person in the country. How you be receiving it?
I'm so shocked. I mean, they down that moment, and for being that, I mean that the first person test of coronavirus in Sierra Leone. I normally wish for that day, as I say, go France on a business meeting at Canton. I hope so I can meet my family. So I would expect to get a negative result. Unfortunately, it can be positive results. So that moment, I accept the positive result. I decide in my mind, say, the only way you will beat this thing now, this thing on positive. And that particular moment, I feel happy for a simple reason that I don't protect my family, I don't protect my community, I don't protect my friends that are around me.
Right, so what are like the signs of way you feel when you get this sick?
The early morning of the 29th, cold. My nose block, you understand? My nose block, along the line I feel weak. But as I say, the symptoms, the epilepsy, you get malaria. So like, my mind just wants to say, maybe this is something like malaria. But God helped me with my welfare experience. As I tell him, he tell me this, we argue on the phone. Tell myself, accept, okay, I will do this test. So I buy a time, as I say, I left there on the Monday, wait for the 30th, right? On Monday, I left now, I drive car 34.
I know see video with your phone and you be see what they go on at the social media. How you be able to like overcome both the positive and negative comments that maybe they come out from different people, different groups and all that.
You know, for me that particular moment feel bad and I'm so distressed and turning there. But as I say again, Salone, we all know Salone. The only two the trend at Salone are bad news. So that moment, even when the bad news you go out, when I see my family picture, I feel so disappointed. You understand? I say, but however, I thank God who's lead also right now. Because that moment, if ever me come out, I may get all the team for out in the street, but I refuse not for them. God just use me, he tell me, say, hey, you don't save people around you. So I accept this thing, forget about the negative aspect. So I'm so happy again. I don't react, I don't get no comments. People outside will know me, then begin get all kind of arguments. A lot of people I believe say talk the positive aspect of me. And I don't expect anything from that. For me, I save my life, save my wife and my picking there, and I save the people around me.
So you did it for almost days?
That's almost 3 weeks.
And during the waiting, I be like the thing the way we do, not the treatment, not the kind of food we do.
First of all, I would say a big thanks to the 34 military hospital, especially the doctors, the nurses, cleaners, and the. Trust me, if not to them people and they, an officer would die alive day like today. The moment where they go to me, because I'm the index case, all kind of love and support they give me. On the treatment side, then they immediately concentrate on them because I'm sick. You understand? Different medicines, vitamin C, encourage you for drink more water, and more or less they will always tell you say this are able to fight them because of your mind. You allow yourself to eat, not put anything where stress you, and God make you able to fight them. With all the pressure me down on the social media.
So with all this, you drive yourself, you save your family. We still get people that were very reluctant when it comes to adhere to the measures. Looking at the steps that we take, what's the message really you send out now? The fact that you don't get the experience, so people still they deny or waiting people need for they do for gain help for safe community and family members.
This entire saga I go through now, today I cry. The day where they give me the result, and the day where I come out where I see people and still they into social activities. I cry inside the motor because me know what me go through. This thing is real. Me don't go through them. I don't feel them. I advise people me they listen to government because this is real. Me don't go through them.
So now you don't come out back. You don't come. In a case the government wants to elect, okay, so let's use this.
Some man will get symptoms, you understand? But anybody will get symptoms, me the advice you call 117, you go to hospital. If you're able to call 117, find the nearest hospital near you there. You go to the way explain yourself. I feel say the medical people will help you out for the test and for save more life and save you yourself life when you feel sick.
So the medical people in the hospital, what an impression about the way they treat you and the way they handle the whole process?
Honestly speaking, the time way I go there, especially now the time we don't see you get corona, I normally expect what you go meet. I'm telling you, my brother Alex, is well organized. You see people who never related to you, the nurses, the cleaners, the doctors, and they fully dressed inside the PPEs. Sometimes they're sorry for themselves, then they sweat. Sometimes they really see clear because the glassware and the well, the heat. But thank God for the people and they, because now few people and get them heartily for sacrifice them. And secondly, I will say thanks to the Chinese team. The Chinese team, they do extremely well there for we. We get a young doctor, I'm not going to mention all my name, like Dr. Cole, Dr. Martha. These are people we are owe me life to. The nurses, and at the big government again, they are make them see to the nurses them. This are me plead to them. Because not so easy sacrifice for them people in there. May they help them. May them continue. We're not saying they help them. May them continue again for the help them. Because I tell you, that moment, even your mama no go near you, but then they sacrifice their whole life. There's some like even the saying they stigmatize them. You understand? Even on your own part of stigmatization, as I say, I don't forgive everybody we do that day. If you say, will you continue that day, this sick it go bad in this country. So Lord, we forgive and forget. We accept this thing is real and it didn't alone.
Well, that's not the first COVID-19 record case. They talk in experience to Alex Lawrence Groma inside an interview there with Alphajo. They talk about waiting actually go through and how in COVID-19 being come about. Inside the program, we still get Ibrahim Bobs in contact. In one of the survivors, them will be linked to the second case. And today inside the program, special Corona updates. We will talk about survivors they experienced during COVID-19. The time we then get this case. Earlier, before we go for them break the drama and serve this interview, I be ask you how the community accept you again, you and your family, now the community. Take into consideration your own situation come and they be use megaphone announce that the whole community say you don't get corona, and later then test 6 of your family members then get corona, you end up for loss 1 of your family members them. Now they don't left Funakana the community. How the acceptance?
And for now we did at the community. We don't come back because the house was out there and my brother gets the house. I think everything peaceful. The community don't accept we because themselves don't come to the realization say we not bring this thing upon ourselves. Not to buy we go bam, but now sickness we come you get the tendency for catch anybody we get contact with them. So I think because of that, the realization don't come upon them, the awareness way on all they do. I think people don't then accept we not the community and we dey live peaceful one.
Now, una don't come out from the COVID-19, una don't survive them. Somebody go look for what role una dey play now in the fight against COVID-19. In as much as una don't get the experience, una don't feel them, and the concept of denial still in a community them. What's going on a role, especially in awareness raising?
Well, for now we will not that much because what we dey do now, we just dey do in we own small corners then where we not able go out and share we experience with more people. Pass like waiting una don't do today for Mecca, come out and share my experience with the wider community. I think this now the get this girl for we rule now onwards. For let we self continue for talk to people them. Let them know say this sickness is there and people we don't suffer from them. And the one them we not come in contact with this disease, let them continue for listen to government policies and let them adhere and let them very be careful waiting them they do so that the transmission chain then go break up.
Okay, I go holiday. Ibrahim Bobson Conte, Corona survivor, sharing experience to Salone people. I be open the phone line 0779819881, also Facebook page. Whoever don't they send una comments there, make a gonna inbox and read the message them. The first one say, let we all join an na this country for dread coronavirus from this na from Lahai Williams na Lumley. This one from Lamin Kaloko na Kabbalah is a idea for called on all fellow citizens as now governments have relaxed in some of the restriction. As we know that many of the remaining balance of restriction is still stand still for us to go back to our normal activities. Please let us combat this deadly virus together. Another one here inside the program, the government need to bring some survivors onto the sensitize the nation for people to believe that coronavirus is real. This now from Mr. Success na Kamakwie. Another text message, they say, okay, I don't read this one. Send a message 110 or more. This one say Sierra Leoneans pass them force you for wear face mask. If you let your life there, let we all wear face mask for protect we serve. This is from Lahai Williams again na Lumley. This one says thanks Radio Democracy and Voice of Karine for updating the people of Sierra Leone about the status of this deadly pandemic that is moving all around the world. From Apresketa Kamakuye 1, and they send that text message. The last one for me now say this one come up from Lamin Kaloko na Kabbalah again. He said my recommendation to the NACOVAC, all survivors from COVID-19, they should include them in the fight against COVID-19 because they have learned a lot, experience to share with people and the country at large. So from the text message them we see some of them they call on the government for ensures or the AOC for including the fight against COVID-19. We're not ready for that.
Definitely. Because this is a joint fight. We don't go through the heat. We don't feel the heat, and we know exactly what it takes for let we talk to people, let them able to understand. The people that we not go to they're not experts them, but they're not going able to relate the story the way we go relate them to people, for let them able realize say yes, this thing where then they talk about now true, and let we all come together and make sure say we break the chain of transmission.
Okay, well, plenty thank you for coming inside the program special Corona update.
Thank you.
In name na Ibrahim Bobson Conte in a Corona survivor. They are inside the program today. They talk about in experience and self-call on Salone people and for join the fight against coronavirus. As in back don't testify say coronavirus real, though some people still deny. But you don't confirm and today you don't go through them and self don't get the experience of COVID-19. Well, now here this special edition of Corona update the left for today, Wednesday, July July 1, 2020, we Radio Democracy through in partner stations them like Radio Shalom 89.5 na Koinadugu and Falaba districts, and same way so Radio Malen 88.5 na the entire Pujaun district, to Liberia border, Radio Wanje 11.1 na Pujaun, Radio Kolente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio Mwa 105.5 na Kailaun, Voice of Karine 98.0 na Kamakwe, bring come to una with support from Osiwa. Plenty thank you to me producer Michael Sambola and Alex Lawrence Kurma, to me technical man DJ Ahmad Tijan Davis, we make una send text message and get with voice clearly, and also Moses Kavora, we make una see we live na Facebook. So till next week, we other edition of the program special Corona update, they come to you Wednesday 1 o'clock. Musa S. Kamara, they say bye bye.
COVID-19 koro koro, COVID-19 nakila koro, COVID-19 koro koro, COVID-19 nakila koro, COVID-19 koro koro, corona killing everywhere. Salone rise up, together as one, rise up. Then we stop this spread of corona.